I know what I want to talk about in the third video tonight. The Atari excavation. So, up until recently, it was a story. No one knew for 100% certainty one way or another if this was true or not, but Steven Spielberg was promised by Atari $25 million for the rights to create the game. Well, it took them 6 days to create the game because it had to be released by a certain date. I think it was, at the release of the movie or right around Christmas. That's what it was, to meet the Christmas rush. So they made, expecting it to sell, millions of copies of this game, and it went over like shit because it was terrible. I remember it being good, but now watching videos of it, I realize, oh no, I didn't like that game. I don't know why I thought I did, but that's a terrible game. Especially if you're a little kid. So a lot of them got returned to stores, and a lot of them just didn't sell because of word of mouth. Back then, if you'd had the internet, then you would have known and not bought it anyway. But there was no internet then. You know that? It's a funny thing. It's funny to think that none of my kids will live in a generation that knows what it's like to live without internet. Like, I remember that time before computers. And our parents have things like black and white TV or whatever, that they can compare to our time. But I think in our generation we'll just see leaps and bounds. It's going to get out of control if we survive long enough. But supposedly, for whatever reason, they decided to bury all these cartridges in the New Mexico desert. I don't know why. They cemented it and steamrolled it down, and that was the end of it. Well, today they opened it up to the public, and apparently there's some videos out there and stuff of people digging it up and finding all these games. Like, some of them in rough shape, some are just completely destroyed, some of them work, but they found it. So this really happened. Why did they do that? Why did they waste money and time doing that? Couldn't they have sold them at 50 cents at yard sales or something? I don't know. At least something. But what a crazy story. Something being so bad that people have to bury it in a desert. I don't know about that, man. But, yeah, I would love to have been there. That would have been a fun experience, huh? Going down there and... Okay. Sometimes I forget that I can read what's on my phone right there. Here I am. I really do need to wear these damn glasses, especially when I'm reading off of here, because just readjusting my eyes back and forth, yikes. I wish I could get, and I hate to say it, but bifocals. Because this is what I would need. Because then I could just sit here. No, that doesn't work because I'm breathing into them. I guess it's no perfect, but I'm sure there's a bifocal that I could get or something. What else do I got? Lots of Star Wars, a buzz, the closer we're getting to May the 4th. So, what are your predictions? Come on, I haven't heard any predictions from anybody. I know there's got to be other Star Wars fans watching this. At least mention it. Say something like, well, I would like this, or predictions, or I would like if on the 4th this happened. I'd love to hear some stuff and some theories. There's a lot out there, but I want them from you guys. So if you get the time, make a little comment. Or if you know somebody who might be interested in talking about Star Wars Episode 7, mention them. Mario Lopez. Apparently he was there at the opening of the Silver City Galleria Mall in Taunton, Massachusetts. East Taunton? Taunton, Massachusetts. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I went to BP, right down the street from there. I worked for 3 nights at Rand McNally, or Houghton Mifflin, or Rand McNally, yeah. That job sucked. Screw that. I'd rather be a bum. Alright. That's all I got for tonight, I guess. We had a good time. I think this third one will go up. It's worth mentioning, It's not taking first place. It's not taking third place. Gets an honorable mention, though. Have a great night. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Please subscribe if you like them. Share them with somebody if you know they might like them. And I'll see you next time on the Road 40. Good night.